Token Depot is a focused suite of web tools built on the Kaspa blockchain. In simple terms, it helps serious projects launch and manage digital tokens in a disciplined way, instead of just pressing a meme coin button and hoping for the best. Most token launch tools today are built for speed and hype. They let you mint a huge number of tokens up front, with almost no controls and very little connection to real-world progress. That might be fine for quick speculation, but it's not what a real business, an energy project, or an infrastructure provider wants. Kaspa gives us a powerful base layer. It's fast, it's efficient, and it's proof of work with a block DAG design. But the ecosystem still needs polished, business-oriented tools around Kaspa's issue mode KRC-20 tokens. There is also a clear gap around safe, developer-friendly ways to experiment with wrapped ERC-20 assets on Kaspa, especially in a testnet environment where there's no real money at risk. Token Depot is designed to fill that gap. The first product in the suite is the Token Depot Issue Mode portal. It's a simple one-page web application that connects to the Castle browser wallet. From a user's point of view, you open the page, connect your wallet, and you can first deploy a new KRC-20 issue mode token on Kaspa. You choose the basic parameters, the token's name, the number of decimal places, the maximum supply, and whether you want an initial issue right away. Second, issue additional supply later, in clearly defined units, up to the maximum you set at deployment. Instead of minting everything on day one, you can pace issuance as your project reaches milestones: energy produced, hash rate hosted, memberships sold, revenue achieved, and so on. Third, preview the exact data that will be sent on-chain before you commit. You can see what's going to happen, not just click and hope. Behind the scenes, Token Depot uses Kaspa's commit reveal pattern via the Castle extension. The deploy transaction ID becomes the token's contract address, and later issue transactions reference that address to increase circulating supply in a controlled way. On mainnet, Token Depot enforces a fixed deploy cost of 1,000 KAS and runs a pre-flight balance check before it lets you deploy. It also checks that your wallet holds at least one 2026 license token. That license acts as a soft gate against spam deployments. Developers are still free to use testnets without a license token, which encourages experimentation while keeping mainnet cleaner and more professional. Building on this foundation, the next step for Token Depot is a modular BridgeEngine. This is a reusable component that coordinates value between an ERC-20 token on an EVM network and a KRC-20 issue mode token on Kaspa. We package this engine into two related products. The first is a wrapped ERC-20 bridge demo designed for testnets only. This is a complete self-contained demo that shows how a token like testnet USDC on an EVM testnet can be wrapped as a KRC-20 issue mode token on Kaspa testnet. For example, we might use TUSDC on Sepolia and wrap it as WTUSDC on Kaspa testnet, with a simple one-to-one relationship between the units. In this demo, a user connects an EVM testnet wallet and a Kaspa testnet wallet. They have a bridge-in flow, where sending TUSDC on the EVM side results in receiving WTUSDC on Kaspa testnet. They also have a bridge-out flow, where burning WTUSDC on Kaspa testnet results in releasing TUSDC back to their EVM wallet. Every step gives clear status updates, transaction links, and a running activity log so developers and investors can see exactly what is happening on both chains. All of this happens with testnet tokens that have no monetary value. The goal is not to run a live bridge with regulatory baggage. The goal is to give partners and potential customers something they can see and click through, a concrete demonstration of how a wrapped asset on Kaspa could behave, without exposing anyone to real financial risk.